Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Sean Dexter and I welcome you to today's daily serving of mango juice. It's a stormy day outside. Jesus Christ, man. I wake up in the morning and the palm trees and the coconut trees are actually going like this. Right? It was actually insane. I thought they were gonna snap. And then this was before the rain came. This was way before the rain came, and then the rain comes and they calm down now. And it's funny, right? Just what, 2 videos ago, I said, guys, this is the calm before the storm, and there's an actual storm outside. So I actually wake up on my bed, I look outside the window, and it's going nuts. And I'm like, hey, it's a storm outside. Let me check BTC price. I look, and it's 10,500. That was a welcome surprise. By the way, guys, I am long from 9,870-ish. Remember yesterday's video where I was looking at the 12-hour and I wanted to take a long of this area here, and I was like, damn it, I missed it. But hey, markets are generous, and it did give us, is this the 12-hour? Yeah, it did give us right there, yeah, right there before the surge. Did give me a re-entry at the very least. I hope you guys took it too. And I did in full transparency. I did not hold on to the entirety of the position. I did take profits. I was taking profits the entire way. But this is why I always leave some of it, right? This is why I always leave some, because you don't know what's going to happen. So hey, I wake up 10,500. It's not the entire position. In fact, it's most of the position I've taken profits off already, but I'm happy with that. So that being said, we've been having a good week. Good week. This just gotta be patient, man. You just gotta be patient, and that's all it takes. Anyways, it was a really funny morning. What do we have here? BTC USD. Things coming together. We were looking for pieces of the puzzle to start being put in place, right? What were we looking for? Let's put on our blessed Ichimoku, and as you can see, we have now retaken the Tenkin. I wouldn't say retaken, right? We kind of got rejected yesterday, right? Not reject. I wouldn't call this a rejection, but now the Tenkin is coming and living underneath price, and the price is also over the cloud. Today is going to be a very, very important day. If we close anywhere, let's say over 10,400, I would say, hey, that is pretty good, because now we would have taken the Tenkin and we're also living above the cloud. There's only one, or rather two pieces of the puzzle left, right? We want to pop over the Kijun, and we want the Tenkin to have a bullish cross over the Kijun, so that this is going to be the perfect setup, right? I talked about this like 2 weeks ago when we were over here. I'm like, guys, how awesome would it be if we just like squeeze into the price over here, like squeeze over the cloud, and then the Tenkin lines up with the Kijun, we get the bearish cross, and then we pop over the cloud, and then we get the bullish cross, and then what are we looking for? The Tenkin being over the Kijun, being over the cloud, and price living above all three. Why? Because then we're gonna have so much support underneath us, right? But I said, hey, I'm not gonna wait for all three of those to line up. I'm going to start taking positions. I'm going to start like slowly layering in my positions, and hey, now I have I have a bit of that position. Let's see how things play out. I may add, I may de-risk. Again, we are not out of the woods yet. Remember, let's go back, let's clear out all of this, and let's turn on our horizontals. Blue box territory, green box territory. Until we clear this to the top side, I am not fully going to be in a full trend position, right? And when I say that, it's because that I am more likely to take profits over here in these areas over here and get out of my trades quickly too if things don't look too good. But when I'm in a trend trade, my mentality is going to shift, right? And you guys are going to see that. And yeah, well, a lot of you saw me play this entire move here, right? You guys were with me through this. Now there are a lot of you who are new to the channel. Welcome to the Mango Grove. Welcome to the Mango Treehouse. I hope you guys stay with us. I hope you guys enjoy our journey. We have a long journey ahead of us. Hopefully all the way to 200,000, hopefully all the way to 1 million. Hey, I don't want to talk like a moon boy right now, because I don't care, man. Even if you go all the way back down to 1,000, we'll make money that way too. If you go all the way down to 0, we'll make even more money that way too, right? We don't need to go to 100,000 to make money. We could make money either direction. We are traders in these videos. We are investors in the Mango channel when we talk about our crazy moon boy nonsense. But anyways, I'm ranting again today. So let's do some actual technical analysis, right? Let's do some actual technical analysis. What have we been looking at? Well, what's been interesting me primarily has been the 3-day. Let's go ahead and turn on the mango ribbon. Where are you? Over here. Let's remove all of this. As you can see, we talked about this yesterday. I said, hey, if we can even, well, I was looking for one of two things. We either close the daily above this wick over here, above, well, you can see my alert right over here, right? 10,106ish, or slightly at above the wick, 10,245. 10,245 is what I was looking for. Or we test the 10 SMA, and we did both actually. So this is actually really strong price action. As you can see, it is holding price action back right now. So anybody taking quick scalp shots here, those are good plays. But as you guys know, I'm not really interested in those kind of plays right now. I just wanna, take it easy. I'll take the ones that are staring me in the face. And yesterday the long play was staring me in the face, right? And let's go ahead and just go over that. Why was I so interested in that play over there? You can go ahead and turn on the mango ribbon. We'll turn on the 21 EMA right over there. So this was good because we had the 10kin and the 21 supporting us there, right, cradling us over there. So this was again a high probability play. Why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? And then boom, I was taking profits the entire way, so I did not get the entirety of the move. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I would like to say, yeah, I held on to that, guys, but I did not. Now, what are we looking at moving forward? I will likely be I'll likely be a buyer at this level over here, 10,175. Let's see how it goes. I think that's going to be either or, right? I can even be a buyer right over there at 10,100. That's a good. Anywhere at the bottom of this blue box, to be honest. Now that we've penetrated it, right? Now that we've penetrated, that's going to be my range. The blue box is now going to be my range. Again, I'm not going to be too keen. Okay, not too keen on holding these as trend trades, but we'll see how it goes. Again, guys, things are simple. Things are very simple, and things have been very simple. I know people have been overcomplicating it, but when you look at the daily, we've been pretty much in a squeeze formation. We've been talking about how we are going to start having resolution on this formation of ever since, when has this been? 26 June. As you can see, volume is now beginning to increase to the upside, right? I would like to see us pop over this orange line over here on the volume indicator. You can see the orange line that's trailing it. I'd like to see us pop over there. That would be a good confirmation sign for me. We're not there yet, but we, again, even as strong as this move looks, right, it's not the move, right? We're going to spend some time. We'll see some price decline on the lower time frames. Now, do we need to see it? Absolutely no, we don't. We could search from here. I don't want to be telling you guys, hey, just hold on. If you're trying to be a buyer for long term, we're going to come down for sure. Just hold on to your fiat. No, I'm not saying that. In fact, if you wanted to be a buyer long term, and you're thinking about numbers like 100,000, or why won't you buying at 9,000, right? What's the difference between 9,000 and even 8,100 when you're looking at numbers like 100,000, 200,000? And you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass, or really having strong regrets if prices get there and you miss this and you're just waiting for it to come back down all the way there. That being said, I'm not a financial advisor. That's why I don't talk about those kind of things on my videos, right? I talk about trading and what I will do as a trader and my thoughts on the market. None of this is financial advice. Okay, so what am I going to be doing now? I'm going to be looking at this range over here. I'm still not completely in the trend trade mindset yet. I'll see how it goes. And again, guys, make sure that you follow your own rules and your own setups and your own outlook on the market, right? Because I could be wrong. Just because I've been right. Don't ever assume that because someone has been right in the past, he's going to keep being right. Do not make that mistake. Right? It's traders who actually think that because they've been right in the past and they're going to keep being right in the future. The other ones who keep making the mistake too. And I tell myself that every freaking morning that, hey, Sean, today is a day that you could make a big mess up because you're overconfident. I tell myself that every morning. I'm going to tell you guys that too. Today could be the day that I'm completely wrong and it goes completely against me. And that's a huge part of my risk management and my psychology. Okay, enough of that as well. So again, blue box side to the upside, green box side to the downside. We are very far off from making any immediate move towards the downside, right? And what were we looking at? We were looking at either breaking 12-hour candles at 9. underneath 9,400. If we didn't do that, then I wasn't looking for any strong move towards the downside. At the very least, if we closed like a 4-hour candle underneath 9,000, then I would have been looking for that move towards the downside. We didn't do that either, right? So either a daily close underneath 9,400, or 12 hour would have been good enough for me, or a 4-hour close underneath 9,000 would have been okay. You know what? We're likely going to come down here, but none of those happened. None of those happened. The big range that we were looking at the entire time was basically 10,100ish, 10,150, and 9,000ish, right? Those were that was the large range, and now we've officially penetrated. We've closed above it. If we can close another candle, which is today's daily candle, above this, that would be a very, very, very strong indication for me that hey, we might be seeing momentum towards the upside, right? But again, like I said, we're not out of the woods yet. And where was I getting these ideas from, right? Mostly the high time frames. As you guys know, I like playing the high time frames. And when you go ahead and again pop up the mango ribbon, a few things, man. There were a few things. We can clear out all of this and look at the 21 EMA, right? When we came down and tested the 21 EMA on the 4-day, like I said, I wasn't confident on the 3-day holding it, right? But the 4-day, there were some things that were making me wonder that hey, we may have a strong bounce over here. And what was that reason? I talked about this 2 or 3 days ago. I hope you guys have been following my videos every day, because I don't like going over everything every single day. But as you can see, sprinting, strong divergence over here, right? Strong divergence. And this is going to have, if this actually plays out, we're not looking at, we're likely going to break our highs. Okay, we're likely going to break 12,000 we're going to close a 4-day candle above 12,000. And in my opinion, it's only when we do that, close a high time frame candle, either 3-day or 4-day above 12,000, that we are actually going to be seeing our further moves towards 20,000 or 16,000 or whatever you want to say, right? Until then, everything's still up for interpretation, right? How do you know we don't just end up creating a freaking huge flag formation over here, and then the flag formation breaks down? We could come all the way up here, get rejected at around 12,000, and make another move towards around 9,800ish, and then make another move towards the top side, and then break up. And what are we forming over there? Another squeeze formation, another huge ascending triangle on the higher time frames, right? So who knows? Leave everything on the table, guys. Leave every possibility out on the table is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now going back on over to the weekly, we can clear everything out here. Actually, I do want to talk about the 10 SMA, right? There we go. We have retaken the 10 SMA pretty significantly. When are we closing the week? It's what is it? Oh man, it's Friday. This is a trader's life, eh? I remember back in, again, quick rant for you guys. I remember back when I was doing my goddamn corporate job. As good as the money was, I was always waiting for Friday. And Jesus Christ, I don't want to live that kind of life again, man. I'm not, you guys may love your corporate job, and that's really good for you guys. It's really good that you guys found something like that. But I remember that when I was back doing my thesis, and I was in my university days, even during my PhD days, I never knew what day of the week it was. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, when Friday showed up, I was, oh shit, it's Friday. So my prof is now probably going to have less office hours during the weekend. That's the only time I cared. And now I'm a trader. I have that same kind of feeling where the only time I care about the day of the week is probably on Saturday nights, because the weekly close is about to show up. But even then, right, I just don't know what day of the week it is. This is life, man. This is actual life. Like, why should your life be dictated by what day of the week it is? Like, that's not the way I want to. Anyways, I hated waiting for my Fridays and dreading the Mondays. Let's put it that way. And that's what Mango's about. I'm hoping that I can get you guys, all of you guys who were going through that same frustration that I was going through, to a similar point in your lives where you are free from all of that, right? Because it's bullshit that you have to live that life. It is complete nonsense. We have seen too much progress in our generation to still be living that That's an outdated system, completely outdated system. Anyways, that's a rant for another day. Oh, by the way, I do want to talk about this quickly before we wrap things up for the day, because hey, some of you guys do have access to this now, and I think it's prudent for me to just quickly go over this. What I'm talking about is the mango indicator. Let's go ahead and pop that up. And as you guys know, we did switch bullish from bearish all the way around here at around 10,000. Where was it? 10,000, 9,700ish, right? So that was our first warning that hey, even though I know a lot of you guys were taking shots over here. I'm not saying those were bad plays; those were good plays. But hey, momentum was beginning to switch, and this was your first warning sign right over here. And then we got that a couple of days ago, right? And then on yesterday's video, what did we notice? That the 2 hour actually switched too, and I placed a lot of weight on this actually. The 1 hour and the 2 hour now switching, okay? The daily and the 12 hour never switch bearish, okay? So those two are still bullish. So what does that tell you? The lower time frames are beginning to switch back momentum to bullishness. The high time frames never switched. Things are beginning to get in place, right? Especially if you're looking for longs. So as you guys know, I was never keen on taking shots. I was never keen on taking at least for big short trend trades, right? But now with the 1 hour and the 2 hour both telling me that I should only be looking for longs, I'm not even keen on taking any short scalps, right? And just to point this out to you guys, momentum is beginning to switch, and these were your warning signs. The 2 hour switched all the way at around 9,900ish, and the 1 hour switched at 9,700ish, right? So it's something to keep an eye on. Now in the 3 hour and the 4 hour also all switched, it's just going to line up perfectly. All right, so that being said, let's go on over to what do we want to talk about now. Let's do a quick recap on what we are looking at. It's very simple, right? Very simple. Essentially, major levels that we're looking at. We can go ahead and pop up our Ichimoku again. We've been talking about this from a couple of weeks ago. Things are coming into place right now. As long as we hold anywhere about 10,400, it's going to be very bullish. Do we need to? No. Again, we're looking at the higher time frame. Anything can happen through the course of the day. If we start trending over the cloud, that would be almost perfect. It won't take much, right, to actually trend over the cloud. Let's see if we see the test of 10,650. I'm expecting a rejection there on first pass, but a surge above and a close above would be very strong. And what that's going to entail is that we're likely going to see the bullish cross very soon, sooner than later rather. If you go sideways, it may take a little bit longer than we expect, because as you guys have noticed, the Tenkin has come down. It has made a move towards the downside. That's a good thing in that it's now underneath price, but it's also going to mean that it will take a little bit longer for us to get that bullish cross. Okay, but not if we have a couple of stronger candle closes in the next few days though. So that's it on the daily. We can go ahead and pop up my my horizontals over here. Yes, it's looking messy, but that's pretty much the range you're looking at right now. Let's go ahead and clear out the Ichimoku here, right? What are we looking at? The bottom of the box is 10,120ish. That's where you can be looking for your long range trade, and the top of the box is where you close, and 10,600, right? Also lining up with the Kijun, which is perfect, and that's pretty much it. That's what you're looking at on the daily time frame. I want to keep it that way. I don't want to go ahead and look at the lower time frames, because I think a lot of you guys are getting confused over there. Let's go ahead and look at the weekly one last time and see what we have over there. Very simple. For the week, we just have to close over 9,883. That's all we're looking for. The week to close over 9,883. If you do that, I think we'll be in a good spot for longs. Hey, if we do get rejected over here, that would be a very clear indication. If we actually come and close underneath the 10 SMA, that's also good, because now we have a clear picture on what the market wants to do, right? Because a strong rejection there is likely going to have us see our move down to 8,300 now, is where the 21 EMA on the weekly is coming up to. By the beginning of next week, it's likely going to pop up to around 8,580. But hey, for now, let's enjoy the profits that we've been having this week, guys. Good on you. I know a lot of you guys have been doing well on the Telegram group. Been getting a lot of messages, thank yous, especially from some of you guys anyways, especially for some of you guys. Don't thank me, man. Do not thank me. Honestly, give yourselves a pat on the back, because there's so much emotional responsibility in just putting on the trades, and you guys are taking that emotional responsibility on yourselves. It's not me, it's you. All I can do is give you guys my thoughts. You guys are able to then take all my thoughts, synthesize it into your own analysis, and put on your own trades. And there's that is 95% of it, man. I'm basically doing less than 5%. So give yourselves a pat on the back. I hope you're enjoying your week. Hey, it's the weekend apparently, so go ahead and enjoy your weekend too. A stormy day for me. I hope I can get to the gym, man. I really hope I can get to the gym. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Throw a like, throw a subscribe. Ciao.